Shutterdown Festival UK live interviews with Touchroad Germany. This is Tasonia. The queen herself has graced the stage with her presence. Let me just play something right now to introduce the queen.
Tasonia.
What?
I refuse. What? It can't just do that. Now make them check the fuse. Mad? After me know that. So me take on what straight militancy. Empress we for the other damn chef stick. I feel so the boss in it. Step in your glass and me on again still can't pass it. See that thing then you unconscious. Both people from the atmosphere you conscious. Have them a spread one flash from the pen and straight message. But the love for them and pretend to the best friend. Straight love when you hate me I say. So me tell them again.
What?
You see this soul, you can refuse.
Yes. I had to introduce her like that, people. Because it's mad. Yes. This is the queen herself.
My head is... Bless up yourself, queen. And bless... I just want to let everyone know, this is my sister from another mother, you know. We met on short notice, like hell on fire. And I just want to say thank you, Tamiko, for being a part of a vision that was just brought up in a split second, you know, and you made it felt like it was a long time thing. And, you know, I just want to say enough respect to you, enough respect to your kingman, Thomas, who is a genius behind the scenes. We don't forget where we're coming from, you know, and I just want to thank everyone also for gracing the Shutterdown stage, and for who didn't see the Shutterdown Festival, because I'm on both Instagram and Facebook at the moment. So for who didn't see the Shutterdown Festival, you can go on the Shutterdown page on Facebook and check out all the performances that was before I and that graced the stage and that performed to the best of their abilities. And I also want to thank everyone that believed in me and believed that I could take their careers and because people work so hard, you know. Me, myself, I work very hard to uphold what I can in the music and to bring forward all the things that, you know, some people kind of underlook more time. So I just want to give everybody thanks and respect for coming on the stage and for trusting me. You understand? Cause I never have to do that. I want to do that same way. So I know that there is love. I felt it. Felt love in the UK. See me. Big up Crossfire. And Jermaine, Unity Sound, who came and played a set for us at short notice, but he did well, and I just want to send my love out and say, yeah, man, big up Wandan TV, big up Heart to Love Radio, big up Madness Monday, Level the Vibe, Shanae, all the sponsors, you know, they came in at last minute as well. I just got up and said to them, oh, listen, I want to do this thing, you know. Everybody was like, yeah, let's do it. And then it started out, you know, wanting it for 3 days. I wanted to do it for 3 days. And we went about 10 days, you know what I mean? And it was a great vibration. We had people looking forward to it every night. So, I mean, It's history, man. It's history. We can't deny history.
They're still looking forward to it. Them still looking forward to it. Them I said, why? You are done already? No rest for us, man. Like, hey, you can't done so.
Cool, no, man.
One.
You know, but every good thing have to come to an end. And when we say end, we don't mean complete end. You know, we have to do research and we have to gain knowledge and to go further, because it doesn't make sense you just start something and then you're just going off it by just the idea alone is not good enough. You have to have something else behind it, and that calls for research. So we will be researching how to do this much better and bigger next time. You know, as I said, it's a venture, and we thank everyone for the support, everyone that shared the link, everyone that looked forward to it every night, and everyone that took part. You know, it means a lot to us all, to all the artists. I can sit here now and say all the artists them, you know, that came and graced the stage. They're thankful. And I just want to take this time also because I saw a post today. I haven't been on the post myself and I haven't made a comment, but I saw that Ras Charma, my brother, his mother passed. And you know how that go when we have loss in the family, especially the mother, the root. You know, we have to just send a shout out to my brother and make him know say condolences and my love is with you and you're in our prayers and stay strong, my brother, and everything I go upful, you know. This even make we go chant down Babylon more. Because you see them time when your parents in our next country and they die and you can't go see your mother, especially your mother. You know, it's heart-rending and I feel in pain. So I come here tonight and don't speak about my brother Ras Chama, because my brother that differently. I have love for that Kingman and his missus and his family. Big up Sonia. So be a love Kingman and hold the hard and hold the strength. Everything I got up full. Manners and love.
Hold the strength.
Yes,
Love,
ma'am.
love to him. Oh, and he's such a charmer. You see how him talk about his mother the other day, give him the name Charmer. My God, that is a powerful woman.
That's true, man. I have to give thanks to them.
Beautiful.
I think that this pandemic thing, I realize that a lot of the elders are dying, and I think our history is dying because us as youngsters, if we didn't have the elders them for guide we wouldn't even know if we go boil like a garlic when we have flu. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I think so. Oh, I'm not well, and you know, but the elders they make we know say, maybe try a little thing over this and try a little thing over here and get rid of certain vibrations, you know. So when the elders are dying,
go pick up life.
Yeah, man. So we have to give thanks to the elders, them. You see. Yeah, man. I just say it there.
Let me introduce you. You may have to introduce in a German because I get a chance because I start with my music thing. But
what is it in German?
I just want to say in German.
Is it Guten? What is it? Guten Tag? Guten Abend. Guten Abend. Mein Name ist Tasonia. Ay! I forget that team. Go on.
Willkommen, Tasonia! Bitte mit in Deutsch. Wunderschönen guten Abend, Leute. Wir sind auf dem Shutterdownfestivaluk live wieder. Touchroad hat ein Interview mit Tasonia, the Queen herself. Wir haben mit ihr ein Gespräch über den Shutterdown Festival, die sie mit ihrem Mann Relentless gestartet hat und diese ganzen wunderbaren Künstler hier auf diesem Plattform eingeladen haben. Wir müssen ein big shout out to you. Bonfire, bonfire! Hallo! Sorry.
Madness.
These are the last days I'm going crazy now because I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So I'm like, I got to go crazy today. Sorry. Big up yourself, Queen.
Light, man.
Getting more. Thank you. Yesterday, your performance, girl. Sister, yesterday you come in like a fire. You're coming for come lick some people. You're coming for them shock out some people. You come for them make people sit down or get up. You don't know. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, it's an inborn concept. I grew up around music. My father played last night. He was the one with the guitar at home playing his songs. So, and then I had my uncle on a couple nights before. And then I had my cousin on a couple nights before. So, you know, my family is well versed in music, and my mother plays the guitar and she also sings. So I was always around the music from a very tender age, and that kind of just stay with me, you know. But when I came to the UK doing music, I have brothers like Fowledan. When I decided to take up music seriously, I had Fowledan there, and I had brother like Pizen Squadron, Big Up Squadron. They are a massive part of my career, early stage of career, because they helped me to own my craft, and they also helped me with confidence and all that. You know, because we always have style, we always have lyrics, and we always have that something about it, but we didn't really take it on a level where it could be a professional level. And from there, I met up on Miss Valerie Vibes. Miss Valerie Vibes is known here in the UK. She's a guitarist. She's a backing vocalist. She's a musician. She's a mentor. She's a mother. You know what I mean? And she took me at the age of 18 years old, and she said to me, say, you know, you can do great things, and you're very versed in music. So, you know, she helped me, and she helped me to hone into my career path a bit more. And with learning a lot of things, because it's a long story, so I have to cut it as I go through still, but with learning a lot from her, you know, and how would I say, becoming Tasonia, you know, becoming Tasonia, and traveling and meeting new people and getting aware of certain environments. And, some of my brothers and sisters, they don't travel outside the UK and get to meet people. We come here and we just here, we deal with family and we try to do our own little thing here in the UK. But as far as traveling outside and performing, it become null. And then we have the community here, and we have some DJs that take part and some DJs that support constantly. Big up Mixmaster J, someone who's always supporting reggae and dancehall in the UK. He's an advocate for that. Yeah, man. Big up Mixmaster J. And when I went out into the world and learned about music, I felt lonely. I felt lonely because I went Rotterdam. I remember going Rotterdam. I even went couple other festivals and couple other shows. I came Germany as well. And I felt lonely, when I look around, I didn't see any of my brothers and sisters behind the stage. I met new people, and it's great meeting new people, but we hold a different vibe back home, when we're amongst each other, we vibe, and we vibe different. So when you're out there and it's like you're on your own, it's like you have to get your own momentum. So go bring the music to the people, And I remember saying to my manager at the time, I was saying to her, wow, I really wish I could see a Foley Dan or a Rally Genius or a Rascham or somebody where me just can go say, yo, brother, what go on, And just say we'll go up on the stage and we'll go burn it down. But it was never there for me, and I was like, wow, So I came back from those shows, and I said to myself, I have to tell them about this feeling, and I have to tell them about this experience. But I realized that telling them wasn't enough either, because they also needed to experience it for themselves. And the problem is, a lot of my artists, brothers and sisters doing this music, the information stages of it is also down to research. And if they don't do a lot of research, because music not only for fun, it's a career, and it has a job description. To be an artist, you have to have knowledge about what you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to be representing, how you're supposed to go about it. And if you don't familiarize yourself with those things, then you find that big reggae promoters are stages they're not interested to take you on, because the simple things, when they look for it and they don't see it, is like, oh, he's not ready or she's not ready because she don't have this or she don't have that. Even saying to a person, you need an EPK, they say, what's that? And I'm like, really? What's EPK? But it's language, that language they speak out there in even Europe. Your EPK should consist of your biography and all these other things. And if you don't know, I encourage you to go and find out, because you need these things to approach people in business realm. You know what I mean? Tamiko, I think you're gone. But I'll wait until she comes back. But in the meantime, yeah, man, from all my brothers and sisters, them. Are you back, mama? Hello? I don't know. But yeah, for all of my artist brothers and sisters, them, until Tamiko comes back, get to know the industry, man, and get to know what our job descriptions are and what we need to go forward, because we can go forward. Yeah, hear me now, mama?
Okay. Yes, I can hear you. I was gone for a second. I don't know what happened.
I realized, but I was here waffling on until you came back.
Okay, perfect. So I'm thinking, I was hoping that it didn't cut the live. Sorry about that.
No, we understand the technology that we're using. Excuse me.
I love what you were talking about. It's so important. Continue, please.
Yeah. So, we need to know our job description as an artist, and even to let our community DJs take us seriously, to put a package together, to put a press release. You release a song and you just want to send the song out to the DJ and you expect him to just take it out of the email and play it. But if you represented yourself with a press release and you presented yourself, it gives you that opportunity that when someone sees this come forward, they have to say, this is a business. This person is taking it serious. It's not about just taking up the song and sending it to a DJ and saying, yeah, man, play my tune. They look at these things. We remember we're dealing with human beings. We're not dealing with machines. Yeah. And even machines kind of up to them level now where you can't go around machine. You see me? So encouragement to my brethren them and my sister in them to to take the time to research and to know what it is that you're getting yourself into. Because if we don't represent ourselves in this industry, then no one will take us seriously and no one will help us to get further. You know what I mean? So that's the love I'm trying to spread, and that's the love that why I even came up with the idea of keeping a Shutterdown festival. Because a lot of people are not aware, and from doing the Shutterdown festival, I also realized that a lot of people they're still not ready, but you know, I still have to reach out, and my host is gone again, but hey, I still have to reach out and let everyone know she's back to know that do your thing and represent yourself well and put yourself out there so that people can respect you, you know. Don't take we like say we are no one, or we have no talent, you know. We're full of talent and we're full of love. No see your brother out there and know say him need help and no help him. No see your sister out there and know say she need help and no help her. Invest in the in the business also. You know, myself, you know, me and my Kingman, we start college in September because I'm going to college to learn music production.
Yeah.
Because I want to also know what the musicians play. I also want to know what the engineer does. And, you know, these are just interests of mine as an artist to help to own my craft and to be the best that I can be, because there's no competition. Even in my home, I tell my Kingman the same thing because he does music. And when I met him, he was doing music. Now, a lot of people don't know me and my Kingman were friends for around 4 years before we got into a relationship. But I met him through music, you know, and he decided that he wanted to do music. And I said to him, listen, it's not about who is doing music or how they're doing, because you can't have an next Bob Marley. You can't have an next Peter Touch. You can't compete against a Vibes Cartel if you're the dancehall. You can't compete against a Spice if you're a female artist doing dancehall. You can't compete against a Rita Marley or Marcia Griffiths if you're doing culture. You know, you have to be a Tasonia, you have to be a Clear Angel, you have to be a Ochi Queen, you have to be a Fowledan, and you have to be the best Fowledan, you have to be the best Tasonia. You understand?
Yes.
So there ain't no competition. You have to big up Stushi. You have to be the best Stushi, the best Jody and Natty, the best Aisha Blender. You know what I'm saying? There's no competition. So when I see my sisters, them or my brothers, them, I don't look at them as competition. I share music with them because I realize that we all need upliftment, and sometimes because the stresses of this music and the people them you have to deal with, and this lack of understanding also, they don't take it seriously. But what we have to do is to make sure that we become the best at what we're doing. So if you're gonna do a song, make sure it's the best song. Put your best foot forward, get the thing them right, get them correct, and go forward. Don't watch me over here, so when me I do. Cause me I do the best me can do. You see me? And I ain't gonna make nobody stop me from doing the best that I can be, or do the best that I can do. So word of encouragement, you know, just do the best you can do. Become the best you can in your realm, because nobody can take away what you are. Your mother and father created you. You understand? And bring you forward, and them never care a second person that is going to be you. So there's only one in this world. You might see somebody that look alike, or might act the same, or might have the same mindset, but you're still different in the you understand?
You are individual, yes.
No
So true.
competition to we market, and I just find that we have grime artists here in the UK, because we have different genres of music. We have house, rock, all kind of different genres, but they stick together and they create their platforms, and they push each other on it, and they make sure that they're seen and heard, and they've got a unity. But our reggae community, we take time to demolish more than how we build each other, build our community. You know, we can't make money from with peers, because all we know what we are deal with, and all we know how the things set. Because we not have to go in certain things, but we can make money elsewhere. But it's how we deal with things and how we put ourselves forward to receive all the blessings that Jah has for us. So if we don't take the time to do these things, you find that we'll be lacking, and we'll be lacking and lagging. Just like how the internet spin when it not work. And so we are going to sit down and spin, and we not load.
So true.
So, yeah, man, make we just take this love, all these vibrations, and when this thing open, Make we have more shows, make we have more promoter. Not because you're an artist, you can't be a promoter. You can be a promoter, you can be an engineer, you can be a drummer, you can be a keyboardist, you can be a guitarist. You know what I mean? You can be a vocal trainer. You can be some inspiration to someone else. You understand? And put out your best foot. As I said, put out your best foot all the time. You understand? And I'm always here to help. Anybody want to reach out to me and ask me anything, I'm open to give my advice and my opinion. Remember, when I say my advice, remember me say my advice, my opinions. You don't have to take it.
Yeah. Be real. Better people be real. Be real.
It's also essential, you know, it's essential. And I love what my brother and sister them do. I've always loved what they're doing, and they've always supported me. I've never had one person who said they don't like Tasonia or Tasonia does something to them. And if me and you fall out because you never do something right, and me's a woman where I don't take certain things lightly. I just have to tell you straight because I don't want somebody to tell you that I say. I rather to take my phone and call you and tell you say me I say this or me I tell you this. You understand? Whether you like it or not, I just the truth. And if you think I'm wrong, just tell me, say, Tasonia, wrong. Because we are big people. We live in our own house. We pay our own bills. I wouldn't like bills, but we pay our own bills. You know?
It's so true.
So
it's about
we must take the truth.
And take the truth, yes.
Truth hurt, you know, the truth is a hurtful thing. It doesn't come across pleasant. A lot of people say, oh, tell me the truth, man. But when you tell them the truth, them vex. And them say, oh, she not like me. But it's not I don't like you. It's just the truth. And it don't come across pleasant. If I told you a lie, you would smile and say, oh, yes, that's so nice, nice. But in my heart, I'm not settled. So I can't deceive my heart and I can't deceive what I stand for to please you. Because my mother always also tell me, say, she not tell a lie for me, you know, because when Jah forward and the time come for recompense with self, we all have to go talk for ourselves.
Exactly.
If she tell a lie for me and just say to her, say, then how that lie you go? She can't go say, boy, Jah, I'm my daughter, you know, and she asked me if you tell a lie, so I'm going to tell a lie for her. That's going to be on her card. So she still always me say, talk the truth first, and then if the person don't like the truth, you know, say the person wasn't really not that, and then you can just go and do something else with your time and ignore that because it wasn't something that they were willing to accept.
Yeah, man.
You know,
that feels.
So yeah, I tell my Kingman also that I went to a girls' school here in the UK. I went to Skinner's Company for Girls. For all who know Skinner's up there in Stanford Hill.
Wow.
You know, I remember telling a lie. It was a white lie. You know, I said something was real when it wasn't real, and all my friends found out it was real, and they kept on saying to me, it's not real. And I said, yes, it's real. And they said, it's not real. I said, of course it's real. And they started to investigate me. You know, as kids, that's how we grow. We try to investigate with one another, you know. Investigated, and they found out that what I was saying was a lie. And them never have my friend no more. Them vexed with me. Everybody vexed with me. I'm going to lose all my friends them. I was going to school with no friends at one point. And I remember going to my mom and I say, Mom, anybody come to you and ask you about so-and-so, tell them, say, I saw it go. And she said to me, say, listen to me, child. I am not going to tell a lie for you. Your fault is that you told a lie in the first place. And if you talk truth when them become to you, whether them did like, say it did real or it fake, that I did have feed them business.
So
because
true.
you tell a lie, it fall back on you and you know, feel like say, you know. I never said it should have go, but she said to me, I'm not going to tell a lie for you. And I remember having to go to my friends and say to them, you know, sorry, but I lied and I realized that I told a lie. And I made a vow to myself from that time. And I was about 16 years old at that time, getting ready to leave school to go college. And I said to myself, I am not going to tell a lie to a friend, or if it's not necessary to tell a lie, because I don't want to be in that position again. So I based life upon speaking the truth and telling people the truth, and friends of mine the truth also. Anybody know me talk the truth. If me come and tell you something because of the truth, me feel of the truth. If you feel say a lie, tell me say a lie, and we get forward and we work from there, so we not have to vex we not have to deal with one another. We just talk the truth and move on.
And you know, have to go back behind somebody back and chat the person and stuff like that. That is something that me personally don't like. Or me, you know, your face and me, I'm an honest person. Just like that's why me and you just attract each other so well, because I'm a truth-seeking person. I'm a truth teller. And I don't like, even when I'm pitting them, come and tell me lie, because I always say, you know what, it always goes back around. And if you start a lie, you have to continue with the lie and to tell it longer, and the lie get bigger and bigger, and then what happens? You know what I mean? So
man, I'm burn up in that fire, man.
be honest from the beginning, and if they don't like it, they don't like it. I feel them problem, but I try to be as positive with my honesty that I can be. I will give it to you. I'll give it to you positively, but I'm gonna give you the truth.
Yes, man. I just say it, man. The foundation of oneness and love is to be real with yourself first, and then you can be real with others, you know. I find my peace that way, anyhow. I don't know if anyone else finds their peace in that form, but that's how I find my peace. That's how I can take my pen and my paper, and I can write and go into my soul and ask myself, what is it that the people are needing from me now? Whether it's a vibe of happiness or a vibe of, you know, times when you can just look into some spirituality or knowledge of some form, you know. That's how I view my music. And them always say I'm an old soul, because enough people, when me tell them my age, them say, oh, you're that young? I was like, yeah. Me a baby. I'm a baby. But I've got a whole soul, and I grew up around adults my entire life. Growing up around adults, I had few friends that were my age. And even now, my friends are in their 50s, and, you know, when we speak, it's like, I still can't believe you're that age. It's like, yeah, I am, you know.
Oh, it's amazing. You know that black don't cry.
Respect. And thank everybody for supporting the movement. And we say oneness from here on out, you know. And I just want to see the eye them out in the space, doing the best that they can do and the best that they can be, you know. Cause in a sense, we go in our corner and shadow ourselves. Because we don't gonna shadow we won't break, you know.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we have to push, man. We have to push. And I see a lot of push, but I just don't see the support. And we can support each other. We don't have to even wait for nobody to come support
you. Shutterdownfestival UK has changed this. This is changing now. No. It's changing. It's changed.
Yeah. That's the whole movement.
What I want to know, that the song Chip the Fuse, me want if you tell the people them about the Chip the Fuse, because me want if you stop chat and talk about your music for a second, please. Tasonia, Chip the Fuse. Why?
Well, it's a deep one. Chip the Fuse. Chip the Fuse was written after a time when I told myself I wasn't going to do music for a while. I went and studied law, and I did some other stuff. And after doing that, I said to myself, wow, I really enjoy doing law, and I enjoy having a debate. As you know, I love chat. You can't say me I chat for a long time.
You fire.
I chat the world down, but yeah, you know. I did that, and then I said to myself, I'm not liking it. And I said to my king man, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I just want to stop, because I don't like what I see going on, and I don't like the environment, and I'm not that kind of person to fight, you know?
Yeah.
But after sitting there and saying that to myself, and my king man saying to me, no, you can't say that. You have to keep doing it. You have to keep going. And then I said, okay. So I went downstairs one morning, 4 o'clock. I woke up 4 o'clock in the morning. King man still asleep. Kids them still asleep. And I've been through some stuff, you know. I'm not going to speak about that, but I've been through some stuff in music. And I go downstairs, it's like I had an argument with someone, and I was saying, there was this talk when them say, oh, me nah make them chip my fuse. Them used to say, your fuse chip, man. But in Jamaican term, it meant that you weren't going to let them make you go crazy or lose yourself. So I stood there and I played a rhythm. That rhythm was sent to me by one of my band members, young youth, Andre Solid. Bless up Andre Solid. And I had the rhythm on my phone. And I was playing it and I heard it, the song. It just came to me. It was like an angel speaking to me from far. And them lyrics that without I don't even think I wrote that song. I think someone else did. But I put lyrics together, and so many people have told me that it's like I was speaking about their lives when I did that. We experience so much fight, and if you're not strong, you won't persevere. So me say, me nah make them cheat me fuse, you mad? After me no idiot. We have sense, So we take on road straight militancy. So when me say straight militancy now, because I had locks, for all who knew I had locks. And I was going through transitions and, found myself in Rastafari. And I had kids, and so I decided to reschedule and reset, forward again.
Wow.
And for when I did that, I said to myself, I needed to come with a message also. So I had a couple songs lined up for release, and then I pulled them back and I said, no, this is gonna be the way forward, because I needed to let those who did some stuff to me and also those who were going through some stuff know, say, take on straight militancy, Empress Queen Code, the damn shreps be. Now if you ask her who the boss, that way step in the class, now we and a lane still can't pass. You see that thing, the name and punches, but greetings from your heart, no search your conscience yet. Have them a fret. Flash from a pen, a straight message me a send. Go tell the wall of them all who pretend to be my friend. A straight love, and I hate me a send. So make we tell them again, So
What?
we just have spread love, as me say. And
Love.
that's the basis of Chip the Fuse, no matter what them a do and no matter them a fight you. And before I go any further, Chip the Fuse, big up Dan Crazy. Yeah, to big up Dan Crazy.
Big up Dan Crazy.
The founder of the Shutterdown concept. Shutterdown concept, as in he brought the idea to my Kingman to do a dance.
Wow.
And he also brought the idea to me to do a song for a dance also. But when he got that Shutterdown idea, he showed my Kingman, because they're coming from the same community. And I said to my Kingman, just infuse everything, what him say. What him tell me and what him tell you. And make one song. I told we don't need to make 2 songs for Dan Crazy. I do the same thing. So we just say, all right, we're going to make a 1 song, which is the Shutterdown song. Don't bring it down. And in the year, take your time. Bring it down. Yeah?
Wow.
Dan Crazy brought that idea to us. And we decided to move with that idea, because he's also another act in the UK that is being established and that is being underrated. So we decided, so we're going to give the youth my strength same way too. So big up Dan Crazy,
Big up
and that's
Dan.
Chip the Fuse movement. As you see, I'm wearing my Chip the Fuse gear. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Everybody's wearing something. I wear Ross t-shirt from Simone in Germany. Berlin, big up yourself, girl. It's love. Support everybody, support one another, you understand? And that is so, it's the most important thing, because everybody always say in the industry, you need the vitamin E, and it is really, it seems to be really like that. But look at what, we don't need to look for other people then to big we up. If we in our community that we're doing the same thing, we're spreading the same messages, if we beat each other up, then everybody else will follow. But if we also go and big up other people and I do over this and over this, and nobody is supporting them brother and sister, then it's just disheartening. You know what I mean? And that's what gives you the thing where you say, you know what, I'm not gonna do it no more, I don't want to do it no more, relentless, I'm gonna give up. But you guys have to keep on pushing, and it's loving, and it's so sweet that the two of you keep on pushing one another. Him say, no one, you say, come get up and do it. You say, you know what, him say, girl, you know you're move on, stop it nice. You understand what I mean? Get out of this mood.
That's true, man.
Can't waste the talent. You can't waste the talent.
No, we have to push it out, and we have to showcase it, and we have to let the world see. And it's bigger than us. Music is bigger than us. Don't ever think that you're a big artist. I don't like people call me big artist. It come like it. To me, it's like disrespect. I don't consider myself as a big artist. I just consider myself as an artist doing the best I can be, or the best I can do to uplift the industry and to keep it going for generations to come. Because you have friends and people who do music, and then Them a do music and you see them have this star time. I call it star time. You see them in a star time. You ask them a favor, them in a star time. And everybody wants to star on them one another and star out this thing. But we are star, man. We born star. So we don't need to do that something there. Let's do it for the music. Let's do it for the upliftment of our industry. I mean, you're coming into something that was already created. You're not create this. None of we not create this.
Yeah.
If Bob Marley did higher than Peter Touch, if Peter Touch did higher than Bob Marley, look at Chronix, the Jesse Royal, the Protege, the Savannah, the IKEA, all these young acts coming in as well. They're showing the movement, and it's like we not see, say it's a movement, it's a trad. So I always look at and say to myself, wow, where's our movement? Where's our upliftment? Where's our team? How are we gonna go forward from here? But everybody in them can, and you call a man or him gonna come a studio and you build a song and him sit down there and him there and mumble to himself. See me now? And him not say nothing, him just a hold him one other. And you over there see you with your pen and you write couple lyrics, but you short a few lines and he wouldn't take the time to say, sis, you know you can put in this or try this, or you have an next set to where them you say that to them and them take it as an offense. So you know, like yeah, like you try to tell them what to do. But I mean, as me say, this bigger than we. This whole industry, this whole space, it's bigger than us. We can't tame it. Can't put it in our box. We can't cage it. So the only way to uplift ourselves and to take it further is to elevate it. It's to build on it. We take too much time breaking down. You're not man fall out. You're not do this again. You're not try this again. No, let's talk about it. Let's move on from it and get it going because time is of essence. And we can't get back time. Time is the master of all things. You understand?
Exactly. So, and you can't leave this earth with all this hate in your heart or being upset about somebody else or because somebody do you this and because somebody do you that. You have to let go of them things because you know what? Them will follow you even in your grave.
I want to ask something. Can anybody feel it? Can anybody see hate? Can anybody point out hate to me when you see it?
Oh yes, I can see hate with certain people.
I can see it within someone, but I mean hate within itself. Can you look inside and say that's hate? Or look at hate walking past me?
No.
So how do we know what it is? It's just a vibration. It's just something within us that we hold on to, something within us that we are not allowing ourselves to let go. And this time in this pandemic, if you sit in your house and think about all the things that people have done to you that you consider wrong throughout time, then you start hating. Because it comes from in here. It's the mind, it's the soul, it's the body. It takes life. You give it a home. You invite it.
Make you sick too.
And you invite it, you give it invitation and tell it to forward.
Yes.
So you invite it and you give him a house, and you put him in a comedy and you pay rent for him.
Yes.
But
that is so true.
What is the repellent of hate? Love, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because we have a conversation in us, sister. This will come for. Because shut her down, finish. We can have a conversation. The people in there listen.
And get start smoke, roll up and no, I'm joking. Roll up the thing, people. Light it up, light it up. Now what you do? Now let's have a drink together.
Love is the repellent of all things, and communication. Like we're doing now, communication has been lost between us as a nation. The Turkish, the Africans, the other nations, they build each other. They argue, they fight, but they build each other.
They help every one of them.
They build each other. That's how they do it. If you were in the UK, we are familiar in the UK. If you go down the road, you see 5, 6, 7 half license, and they're all own Turkish nation. When you go in them shop stock, and they help each other to get to the other stage. One family open a half license, the next family help the other family by putting in some money so that they can have a half license.
Yes.
And you know it, one half license. You know? But the black nation, our black nation, we build ourselves and then we keep it to ourselves.
Yeah.
And if we
And
work
don't want to
together,
look back.
yeah, and if we work together to build something and we have a disagreement, it's the quickest thing for us to break it down. Say, I'm not gonna do this again. Forget you, forget that. I'm gonna start over. And every time it happens, you start over. So we not reach to the next level because we keep starting over. When Marcus Garvey did come organize and centralize and him come with the Black Star Line and tell the people them say invest in this because we need our own industries and we need to get our own infrastructures and all these things. Our same Black nation didn't support it to the extent that we were meant to support it from history, what I have read.
Yes.
Yeah. And so our foreparents fought each other and then they left us with history, just history. Yeah.
Yes.
Certain things are built in our culture. And if we don't look at our culture and the history and analyze it and see how we can continue to build, because it never get to the part where we can now feed off it, our families can feed off it and go places and say, yeah, we are Black people and we upright in a society. We only have a couple little business around the place and a couple little infrastructure and a couple little people in a couple little places. But as a whole entire Black nation,
yes,
we need to take time to build more. Disagreements come, teeth and tongue must meet. But through we're adults, we have sense and we have knowledge and understanding. We're supposed to can build from, move on from that, talk about it, move on from it, keep building. Don't let go of what you had going in the first place. Because if you do that, where are we heading? Where are we going to go? Where are we going to end up? Our that's coming, what are they going to have? How are they going to be? Yeah, left them to come build again. Look and we have to come build again for ourselves and still I tell ourselves so we have to fight this Gideon for left something for we pick them.
Yes, man.
Because you know, Marcus Garvey, you see knowledge, we come off enough we left Jamaica and we say, oh, me I go foreign go make some money. Oh, money. Money. Marcus Garvey left and come to England. When come? University come study. University come study. Forget knowledge.
Knowledge is the key.
Knowledge. Yes. And when we get knowledge, we can build infrastructures, we can build businesses, we can, and we are so creative as a nation.
Yes. Look at
you know what I mean? And if we had more knowledge, seek knowledge, seek knowledge. May I tell everybody, seek knowledge. Not seek knowledge. Every day you wake up, you're supposed to learn something new.
Amen.
Before we pick them for go to school and tell them, oh, you need to go to school, you need to go learn the golden rule. Oh, yeah.
Yes, man. But we also have to have our own schools because I think we need our history being told in
our own school. Our teachers are teaching in other infrastructures that other nations have built.
Oh, I see. Oh, King David is coming through.
Let him through, man. I'm a father, man. We can have a conversation.
Him coming and him gone again. He was just yes. Yes.
But yeah, we need to and keep building. Forget about breaking down, but keep building.
Yes, man.
Gain more knowledge, understanding, and that's gonna become powerful because when we have that, we're gonna become powerful. Because the people them we are run society now, a few of them, you know, it's not a lot of them, it's only a few of them.
Hi, King David. Can you hear me? Oh, I'm fine. I didn't even know you came back. Can I log you into our talk because we were waiting on you for a little while and you didn't come. So Tasonia's on there live now. I can add you to it.
Yes, everybody on the Insta.
Oh, that's beautiful. He's been listening. Let me add you to the group chat. Show you in the stream. Let me see if it's possible. Let me see, hide this and show him also. Can you see him? Yes, there he is. Hello, King J.
Hello, yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, I listened to the interview long time on.
Oh, that is so beautiful. Nice. Now you hear that attack?
Yeah, but me never know said there was a black and a white lie. You see, them say you go pick me, you know, give them heart, is it?
That's true.
Yeah, but you know, it's amazing still, you know, sometimes you have to just that's why them said do good and good follow you still because
Always.
I mean, she come a far way still. I mean, there's only one thing me know hear she say. She was very stubborn.
We don't have to get into that.
For real, man. For real.
I'm
She pull it all out. Yeah, for real.
telling
So how you keep it? You good?
me good man, me find my sister because seems to be my twin because you talk about stubbornness. My mother can tell you a thing or two about stubbornness and me. But you know what, me leave that behind because I'm a learner now. I learn and
Yeah.
I change my views. You know what I mean? So we don't talk about the stubbornness. I went to Sonia gone now. She gone left me. She left the interview. I was waiting on you, King Day. What your name you go by?
King David.
I'm King David. I'm gonna update you right now. Tasonia and King David. Beautiful to meet you. I am Tamiko from Touchroad, Germany. I am live here in Germany in my little closet I hide.
Yeah, for real. Why not? That closet is not a small closet, it's a big one.
It's a
Because you're
big
all over the
one.
world right now, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
It was a great performance. Seeing you perform the other night was beautiful. Thank you for
Yeah.
blessing us with your presence.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
And you see your daughter, she mash up the place. So I must the family thing, yeah, Agwan.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, she get the whole rope still because she born and grew up musically still
Yes.
around me. Through all the years from North Coast, playing with different musicians, associate myself with different people and different artists. So she get
Yes.
the whole length, you know. So she's not one of them dummy when it comes to music. She know what me good music is.
Yes. I can
You
tell.
know, so yeah.
Look at the family that she has attracted. I mean, the people, everybody that I've met. I mean, I'm living here in Germany, and people in
Yeah.
the UK, everybody that has come on this platform has come and shared pure love and talked about the same subject about helping one another, being one, being a family, sharing, caring, and it is a movement that we need because we should have had this going long time ago. So many artists, have given up or just didn't get the necessary importance that they deserved or the acknowledgement,
True.
because people give up. So it's so beautiful to see you in the business. I'm sure you've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, for a long while. Well, first started out in the church, and then me take it to another level because mother and father was pastor, so they never want reggae music in them yard. So me take it to another level, and and it to some of my family them as well, even to Tasonia there as well. So
Yes.
I mean, I might not make millions out of music, but it probably not too late. But in one sense, the whole thing make me proud still because at the end of the day, my labor and them didn't go in vain. You see what I mean? So right about now, it's just that when it comes to the musical side of it right now, it's one factor where you have to fight it. It's like a war. It's
The
like a
queen
war.
is
Yeah, but
well,
I mean, as with Tasonia was saying that everybody have to just come together.
yes.
You see what I mean? So I mean, we have to just come together and
Queen is back.
yeah.
She's back in the mix.
Yeah, man.
How
Yes,
you do,
man.
mommy?
Oh yeah, I said that, man. You must have 100% of love, man, and honors and manners to the king. Cause them
You
man
know
have
that.
grown and them man have teach me everything what me know. So if you want to know about that son, you have to check them man. Them man used to carry me through on them shoulder night and day
Wow.
across the world with me. I spoke about it the other day when I was a little girl. Every experience back in Ocho Rios, in every hotels you can think about. my dad performed, and he took me through it all. And remember nighttime all when me drop asleep upon him shoulder, him a me straight.
Wow.
And when him come from hotel at night time, him wake me up and him carry cake and supple gen and all them thing, and him wake me, him call me mum.
Wow.
And my king man call me mum now, and a kind of thing when me take on to my king man as well, because my dad called me mum all my life growing up. And so when him come in, him used to say, "Mum, you asleep, mum?" And me wake up, him give me cake and me supple gen. Mom used to say, "Where you get the pitney food so late in the night?" And him say, "Listen, me man, she have to eat." You know, and
Belly don't know if your belly don't know if a day or night, is it?
Can't say no matter.
Yeah, yeah,
cool, no, man.
yeah, man. You know, I've been listening to you still, and you know, you're chatting a lot of sense, man. A lot of sense, and it's good to listen and observe, because you see, I think the main thing right now where it affect the music and it affect every aspect of life.
Yes.
Because right now, back in our country, little country Jamaica, there are no resources. Them kill out the coffee, them kill out the banana, them kill out the sugar cane, and them after the music as well.
Yes.
That's true.
You understand? If you notice, every other country, there is a defense to go there and defend something, but we nah no aisle. Young aisle we have down there is coconut aisle.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I mean? So right about now, the music is a depth, but away from the depths, there is an understanding and a level to take this music forward. Because if you notice, from Bob Pass, seeing, I mean, couple little artists used to come here and perform, and you know, black people place and a black people thing, multicultural people.